Today we're cooking pasta. Cooking pasta.
This is not an ad. If you make a mistake or you spill something, clean it up and throw it away. That way the earth will last longer. Vape Nation. Cooking.
Pasta.
Poster. What's the step one?
I hope we have pasta. Because I don't know.
First, get water. Shake it up so it gets mixed together. Because it'll separate if you don't. What's next?
This is mac and cheese.
We don't want that.
No.
That's gross. Oh.
Oh my god.
What get?
We gonna make little noodles. Little noodles. Little noodles. Or do you want to do this? Long bean.
Little noodle.
I like these better.
Those. You have your
You gotta turn on the oven to like, high. So the water will boil. And that's the wrong one. This one to like 8 with some water.
Yeah.
So it'll boil.
Okay.
And then you wait for the water to boil. Don't burn yourself.
Just wait. Patient.
Marner.
The next step is to put up the stuff that you got out that wasn't the incorrect.
You don't need it.
But now we have marinara.
Marinara sauce classic.
Need this to drain.
But not yet. But you might as well put it in the sink. And I'm only making enough to for me to eat.
Water to get boiling. But you see, that's
Or testing it.
whenever you're just cooking for one, you don't need much. So shut up. You sharpen the knife. And they have to be really sharp for this. Because pasta has to be chopped up, that way you can eat it.
So Morgan has the responsibility of making the garlic bread.
Good, so.
And we're gonna use garlic salt. Because I don't see anything else. Usually I would use herb. Just herb. Random herb. Do you see any actual garlic powder? Well, this will work. Garlic powder.
Wait, let me get ready here. Do it quick. Start.
Butter.
Okay, okay. So now we gotta make the toast. The garlic toast. Butter. You get extra.
You don't.
And a knife. You need a butter knife. Hey, don't touch anything in this. And then once you cut it, you just spread it on it. But you have to have it looking something like this. Okay, so watch. You have to do it like that. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's so bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look how tiny it
And
is.
it looks like that. And it's perfect. You don't want to cut it like too small. So like if you get just the crust off, that way there's no dirt. And like, cause crust is just dirt on bread. Cause bread's grown. And crust is just dirt. Dirt. So that's better. Look at this piece compared to this one. It's like completely different. Okay, so once you have your bread cutted, you go ahead and get the butter.
Don't use that knife. Don't
And
use that knife.
I'm gonna use this one.
You're gonna rip the bread.
I'm not.
That's too much butter.
That's not. This is my piece. 1, you're gonna want like 20 of these probably. I'm just gonna do 8 because that might be a little too much, but it'll do. I mean, like 1 to 2 pieces on each Bud Air piece of bread sounds about correct, actually.
You should have people over and cook for them.
Yeah, we should.
You
We
should
should
have
invite the Reynolds. I almost cut my hand off.
You need
Okay, this is the last piece. Make sure you use a big knife like
throw
this.
the crust away too,
Yeah,
or eat it.
dispose of
something.
it. If you have ducks, give it to them. If you don't have ducks, then buy ducks and give it to them.
Done.
Okay, so once you get all the bread cut, you want to give all this to your ducks, the pet ducks that you have. And if you don't have any, then go ahead and buy some because they're good to have around. So I'm going to make a bread bowl. I'm going to light it on fire and give it to the ducks. I'm going to properly put the butter back up. So make sure, oh man, make sure it's... Make sure you don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. Okay, so
Our test noodle's good. The water's boiling. I got my 1/3 cup, and I'm gonna get me some noodles.
1 1/3 and 1/3.
Okay. Now we're gonna do one more third.
Another one.
We're gonna do a cup of noodles, basically.
A whole cup in
A
total.
whole cup for one person.
That's kind of lit. Actually.
Should we do more?
Yeah.
You
No.
think so?
No.
That's not a lot, Morgan.
That's good. So add this. That's good.
That's enough.
You put all your materials up that were used. That means that the noodles, because they're already used, you don't need them anymore. So go ahead and put those up.
I had to put garlic powder on the bread.
This is some good garlic powder. Okay. So once you get your brand
You don't want to put a lot.
Once you
Morgan,
get your
just don't even-
stop. You just put a little bit.
enough. That's enough.
And that'll keep it fresh and crisp.
And then you put it in the oven. I mean the toaster.
Ooh.
Nope. Oh, perfect. Toast. Done.
This is not an ad. If you make a mistake or you spill something, clean it up and throw it away. That way the earth will last longer. Vape Nation. Okay, so basically, they're done.
Okay, hand me that. You want food? No. Yummy. Move. Move.
If you get too close, you'll get burned to death.
Yay.
Once the
And
noodles,
don't warp this because it'll die.
once the noodles drain in, make sure they drained and
Doesn't really, you don't really do anything. You just set them in there.
yeah.
Okay. Oh no. I turned it off. What?
Make sure you turn the oven off. Clean up all
Oh,
pots,
it's
pans,
off.
bowls,
It's so
knives,
hot.
plates, and ingredients used to make the meal. The recipe.
And that's about all.
So you put on quite a bit of salt, probably about
Because they're good.
3 tablespoons.
No, not that much.
I'm just kidding. About 1 tablespoon. Just make sure it gets spread around. And if you put pepper on it, you probably would
Don't.
want to make sure it gets really spread around.
And I put parsley in it because it's better.
Parsley is
Now-
as well as good as well.
You have your, oh yeah. We need to.
It looks like this because this is the bestest good and good. All burnt to pieces. Like,
That's your piece. If you didn't put that much butter on it, it would have burnt.
this is the tomato basil marinara sauce. That always gets them going, you know? You just have to make sure. Look, it's starting to move. There we go. You hear the pop? You do this 3 times. 3 times times 3 means 9.
Ew.
Crisp as a poop hole.
It's not a saucepan. It's just a small thing.
And then put the sauce in the saucepan.
Is that enough, you think? Move.
Plenty.
No,
Right amount for the thing.
for what you're making. And you just stir it some, and it's warm and good.
You just want it warm for
Yeah.
your pasta.
And I'm gonna put.
Italian. It's Italian herbs. I need to stir that up. It smells kind of like squirrel.
Smells good.
Not really.
Okay, now you're done.
Done.
So turn the oven. Eat this, just good. Eat this piece.
Hold
Do
on.
it.
I'm busy making water.
Just eat it. It's good, eat it.
You literally did something.
No, I didn't, look.
Listen, I don't trust like that.
I forgot butter.
What are lines?
Not in the-
No, you don't need that. You can get lime juice. Once you get water,
You can shut up. Give me the butter. Did you really?
are you gonna shut up or what? That's a good amount of water. That's about half a lib, half one lib. And once you do that, just get some lemon.
You're forgetting a good step, but it's okay. We don't really care.
It's funny. It's a little squash, a little scoosh, a little relief. And then if you want, go ahead and top it off with some more water. Top off the lime with some hard water, Vape Nation. So your bread is done. All your ingredients are up. You even have your drink.
Where did it go?
The noodles are ready.
I can't
The
find.
sauce is ready.
What is this?
The bowl that you'll be eating out of is ready. So you want to get some noodles. The preferred amount for you or the people that you're feeding.
And that's enough. And I buttered them.
They're buttered now too.
'Cause that makes them better.
Then, and put it in with the, and then, yeah.
You get your sauce.
Yeah, the sauce goes crazy because it usually has blood in it, but this one's only 13%. Normally, you don't know this, but normal sauces are anywhere from 20 to 18%.
Now I gotta go set the table.
Now you set the table.
Which don't.
Complete. Je pense that.
You should look at it again. I did it all by myself.
Oh.
No, not pepper. But Morgan on me likes pepper, so.
Done.